My name existed forever, before Christians came in America, even better. With click sounds in their mouths was language for humans. With stick figures and K's, my name's written fluid. Nasty like this. For 50,000 years ago, if I could choose its origin, since there's nothing to gain by assuming I'ma say the definition. The truest, I shocked them like real product. Creep with baddies in sequence, dresses with high strung. Fresh off the jet, you can see my vision while I've come. How much time y'all got? Yo, Preem, let's drop something. What defines my...
Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. Tonight, we close out the John Madden Thanksgiving Celebration Weekend Series, Bronc, with a good one. Between the New York Giants and the New England Patriots. Lucky Week 13 is underway. Everyone hoping for some good fortune as we enter the home stretch. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. Let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 18 Cardinals, 18 Packers, 18 Buffalo, 18 Warriors, 17. Let's go.
Darts coming out throwing. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, here's Darts. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down. Went for that big shot. They wanted to get that highlight the first time they touched the football.
Now, this group likes to be aggressive, and early incompletion's not going to deter them. Sharpshooters, they don't stop shooting threes because of one brick, and they won't stop pushing this ball down the field either.
Putting the tight end in motion. 3rd down now. Here's Darts. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well, partner, I know you love your baseball analogies. That's 3 strikes right there. And this offense 3 and out to begin this game.
And I think next drive, play number 1 should be a run. What do you think?
Yeah, I completely agree. Good call. Perhaps a little misplaced sense of urgency on their opening drive. We'll find out together, and they're going for this from their own side.
19, side, 18, right here.
Dart gonna go for it on 4th. Great catch on the sideline there. Oh, wait, tried to toe tap, thought he had it. Oh, no, they're calling it incomplete. Great effort, but just couldn't get the feed in.
Kate, I don't know what the punter did to hurt people's feelings, because I think the reasoning was pretty clear. They were going to go for it. There's not going to be a punter that touched the field. Not an advisable mindset now as they turn it over in their end of the field.
All set to go now from the 35.
Here we go, start.
May will throw to get us started here. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, it kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Hey, what's up? Hey, no, here.
May trying to get here on 2nd. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket. Genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Now this opening drive not going anywhere yet. Already 3rd and 10.
Five. What's that? Hey, what's that? Crazy.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Looking for the end zone and a deep shot. touchdown. The Patriots get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0.
It's an old adage, but it's a true adage. Speed kills. And gosh, I love that, Kate. Right from the jump.
Up the middle, and somebody blocked it.
It's one of those situations, Kate, where it kind of just felt, actually it looked like they just assumed that other group was not going to go after that block and just make it a 7-0 game. You can never, ever assume anything at any point in this game. You got to have that sense of urgency to do your job, and they did not as that kick got blocked.
And he got all in that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. Darts out of the shotgun. That's incomplete left side. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now it's 2nd down.
I can promise you that is a throw. It's a quarterback when it leaves your hands. You do not want to flirt with as this game goes on. That is a prime one that DB can cut off and take the other way.
It's going to throw again here on 2nd and 10. He's going deep this time. Caught at the 20-yard line. It's a New York touchdown. The Giants find the end zone for 6.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
The nose point after is good. And they'll take the lead. Send this away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. From the gun, it's May. It's complete to Hunter Henry. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. Moving quickly, trying to get set. 1st down, May. Finds the in route, complete. He gets it up a little shy of midfield. Tyler Newman with the tackle.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short game. I get a win, too. Sometimes, you can't get to win-win.
And this is through the midfield stripe and onto the Giants side of the field. Dose of the hurry up here.
That's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Henderson's going to get it on 3rd down. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Working quickly here.
A gain of 2. Brings up 4th down and less than a yard.
30.
Now May on 4th down. Connection made to Hollins. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
New set of downs from the 37. Shotgun handoff to Henderson. And he comes through big here. 9 yards. It's 2nd down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
He'll get this to Henry. And he's tackled with a 1st down yardage. No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop it behind the line. Drive's been moving nicely, but they went the wrong way on that last snap. It's 2nd and 13. Here's May to the air. Setting up the screen with Henderson. They're all over that screen, Brock. Didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Kate, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
It's dumped off. Gibson. And he gets gets this down to the 13-yard line.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
So it looks like they're going to line up and go for this. 4th and 4.
Hey, here goes throw.
May throwing for it. And they come through to stay on the field. That is enough to set this offense up with a 1st and goal.
As a quarterback, you just know in that situation when you go for it on 4th down, it may mean sometimes thrown into double coverage. But if you're going to go for it, at least give your guy a shot to make a play. And against really long odds, he came up with a big-time catch.
To the air yet again, May. And he scores. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots take a 5-point first quarter lead. Drake made the touchdown.
These touchdowns on the season haven't all looked the same. But boy, has he made a habit of scoring touchdowns on the ground.
And this one, thankfully, not off the mark. He gets it to go.
It's the score, Patriots 13, Giants 7.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. Motioning the tight end left. On 1st down, here's Dart. He's going to push one deep down the right. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We got 2nd down.
You know exactly what he's thinking. Hopefully next time it's a little bit easier. The degree of difficulty on that one high. Thrown to double coverage, odds are against you.
Motioning the tight end now. 2nd and 10 now. Here's Dart. It's complete to Darius Slayton. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. Looking quickly here.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
The draw now. This is Tracy. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on 2nd down. Out of the gun this time, here's Dart. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So it's gonna be 3rd and short coming up. Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it 40 yards to reset the downs. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. It's on target to Johnson. Oh, but the fumble goes out of bounds. Ooh, close call there.
Sometimes, let's face it, it's just better to be lucky than good. Your mind as a runner always goes to worst case scenario when you feel that ball get knocked loose. By the time the sideline saved him and his team.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Tracy. He's still going at the 30. And he works it inside the 30. That's a gain of 7. So we're through one as everyone tries to stay warm on what has been a very cold night. We've got the Patriots in front. More from Gillette Stadium in just a minute. Welcome back. We'll begin this second quarter with the Giants in possession. They're advancing it well as they face second down. Here goes Dart to the air. Catch made, Tyrone Tracy. And he gets this forward to the 19. Give him 8 on that one. And the Giants are going to have the first down.
It's another Giants first down. First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Come on, set. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
From the red zone on first. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. And now they face second down. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour. And there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Pass caught, 9-yard line. He's right up next to that first down. Doesn't quite get there. Gain of 9. That brings up third and short.
Ready.
We'll go with a design keeper. And he will take it in. Touchdown, New York. The Giants tie and can take the lead here in the second. And he has made this a habit this season. That's his 10th rushing touchdown so far. Gano ends the point after. And they'll take the lead.
Giants 14, Patriots 13.
Gano ready to send this away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone. So no threat of a return. And they're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for first and 10. Operating from the gun, here's May. He had it for a moment, but a complete defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And it sets up second down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's second and 10. On the draw, this is Henderson. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means third down coming up.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Good throw completed by May. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
The only move this offense is making is toward the line, Brock. They're going for it, 4th and 3. Trying to throw for it with May. That's cut beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Offensive line fast.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Hey, zip right.
Here's May on 1st and 10. Escapes the pocket. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. This one misses the tight end. And it's going to be second down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
May now on third down. Isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And they're staring at a fourth down now after that sack.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. Let that pass rush get home.
Oof, best of luck here, guys. It's fourth and pretty far. Going for it with May. Connects on the crosser. As we kind of expected, it does not work out. So a little surprised to see him go for it. They're headed off after they turn it over on downs.
You know, these fourth down plays are all about trust. You lean into what you do best. Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist.
Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45. Shotgun snap, a gift to Tracy. He starts out this drive with a nice gain of 8, second down. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2. So with that, Brock, we've now reached our 2-minute warning. More on Monday Night Primetime in just a moment. Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2. Quick one to the outside by Dart. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. Pickup of 5 on that play. And it's good for a New York first down.
And the Giants first down. A 5-yard gain on the play. And the Giants first down.
They'll go left side with Tracy. And that's good for a gain of 5. Brought down by Christian Wilkins. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're first to 3. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down. They'll motion Slayton left. Darts back to throw. And again, an interception is dropped. Looked a whole lot like the last play, didn't it, partner? And again, the turnover escapes him. It's going to be third down. From the gun, here's Darts. And they can't connect on the third down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it. But it's incomplete, and now we've got fourth down.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable and an incomplete.
On fourth down, we'll see Graham Gano lead the Giants field goal unit out. From the left hash, this would be 43 yards. The kick by Gano is good. Hold on, though. There's a flag down here. Although, if this is on the defense, Brock, they're probably just going to decline it and keep that make. Thought he had a chance to block it, but he ends up wiping out the kicker instead. And that's going to award their offense a first down. You hate to see this on fourth down for that defense, roughing the kicker. Now they've got a first inside the red zone. Working inside the red zone. Throw is caught. And into the end zone. Touchdown, New York. The Giants grow their lead just before halftime. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. Gano for the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Giants grow their lead to 8. Gano ready to send this away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. Good field field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. May now from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. He'll get it up to the 44. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. The Giants using their first timeout as they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down. From the gun, it's May. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be hauled out on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And the Patriots will have a 1st down.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
1st and 10 from the 43. Throwing is May. He finds space, middle of the field. He will go! Touchdown, New England! The Patriots earn the chance to tie it before halftime. You love seeing a tight end get the chance to show off those wheels, right? And in the best of cases, he could rumble the whole way home.
Okay, think of getting somebody with that type of mass rolling at full speed. Who's really going to want to stand in the way, wants to stop him anyhow? The answer, nobody.
Throwing again, it's May. And they draw just the right throw, and it ties this game for them. They get the 2 out of it, partner. Nicely done, but into double coverage. Felt like they kind of got away with one there.
That is a quarterback's best friend. I can't tell you how many times your players, your teammates, your offensive skill guys around you come back to huddle. Just say, give me a chance. Please, just give me a chance. Throw it up. I'll make you look good. And he did right there.
And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Hyatt going in motion right. On 1st and 10, here's Dart. And the downfield call is going to go unanswered. Defender saw to that. That incompletion means it's 2nd down.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception to just forcing an incomplete pass. But as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible on the play, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
It's Tracy on 2nd down. And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders all over it, so they take him down for a loss. 3rd and long for him here. Pass brought in by Slayton. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. Timeout calls, and that's going to be the 2nd for New York. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. They've got 1st down here from the 36. Darts out of the shotgun. Lasers this one deep down the middle. That's complete inside the 35. The Giants are going to call their final timeout here. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
It's a gain of 32. 1st down.
So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. They send the tight end in motion. Throwing on 1st down. It starts. Got a man downfield. This is Neighbors. And he's out of bounds on a gain that takes him into the red zone. Brock inside the 15. Good pass from the rookie out of Ole Miss, and it gets him a 1st.
It's a gain of 20. 1st down, Giants.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
They've got a man in motion.
Warriors, 17. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Let's go.
Dart gonna throw again. one out and over the back of the end zone, incomplete.
That's a veteran move right there by a rookie quarterback. You see so many rookies, we do, Kate, who try to play hero ball and force things in every single spot. He's already wise enough to know how to throw it away.
No better luck than the last play, Brock, as he just has to get rid of it.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Third down now. Here's Darks. Forced out to his right. Passing struggles, bleeding over from that last play. He's forced to get rid of this one.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
On fourth down, we'll see Graham Gano lead the Giants field goal unit out. A pretty automatic look for him from the left.
Kate, if you're not going to pay a methodical drive off with a touchdown, that's the second best thing you can do. You can take all the time down, the points on the board, and get a little momentum in heading into halftime.
So it's a touchback on the kickoff, and we're going to get one final snap here in the half.
At their own 35-yard line.
Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on first down.
You're gonna sit up.
He's back to throw. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Tyler Newman. And the Giants do not get the return all the way back. That's going to bring us to the end of our first half. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Starting on the ground with Henderson. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
That's good for a Patriots.
Going to the ground again on first. He's going to get this to the opposing 41. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
13 yards on the play. That's another Patriots first down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Here's made in the air. It's complete. Kyle Williams. He runs this to the 25 before being brought down.
16 more yards.
All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Patriots first down. 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Henderson here from the gun. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Headed out right. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
A 42-yard attempt.
Roy Gallis connects. And that will tie things up in the 3rd. What
What a season this guy is having. Yet to miss on a field goal this entire year. And I really hope I didn't just jinx him.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. To throw, here's Dart. Finds Hyatt. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Offense in the hurry up here.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 42-yard line.
Out of the gun this time, here's Dart. There's a man on target to Johnson. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. Pickup of 17. And the Giants are going to have the first down. Offense in the hurry up here.
17 yards. First down, Giants.
On first down, here's Dart. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Here we go. 19, Tiger. Trap 60. Panther 11, 70 Rangers.
They send a receiver in motion right. That's going to throw again here on 2nd and 10. The throw left side finds Johnson. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. Offense up to the line fast.
It's a gain of 16 yards. And the Giants first down.
There's Tracy on first down. And he works his way for a gain of 4. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Throwing from the gun here. They left him wide open. It's complete. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9.
That's another Giants first down. First and goal at the 9-yard line.
19 tight. Go.
From the gun, here's Dart. Escapes the pocket.
You know, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane, and then you're looking for that first down marker. He found one of the two, but the defense and that effort swarming after him, well, it denies the first down.
They're lining up on the doorstep. 2nd and goal from inside the 1.
Let's go now.
On the sneak, here's Dart. Watching the goal line, but he won't reach it. The defense keeps him out and forces 3rd and goal.
All I can really say about that one, Kate, at least he managed to make it out of the end zone. Now staring at a 3rd down. At your own 1, yikes.
Defense made the stand last time. Do they have another one in them here on 3rd and goal?
Buffalo 18, 60 Bisons.
Running back motions right. On 3rd and goal, it's Dart. And this is going to be a New York touchdown. The Giants grab the lead on their first series of the half. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see it throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
You know, ready to send this away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. It's Henderson on the give. And this is pushed ahead for game 5. Devon Holland there to make the stop. Moving quickly, trying to get set. Operating from the gun, here's May. Not enough on this throw, it hits the turf instead of his man. Looking for his wide receiver there. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
5. Here goes tonight.
May now from the gun. Ran it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
You know, Kate, with the game that they put together, it's surprising to see them really run into any hiccups when they appear. They move the ball very well throughout, just unsuccessful on that 3rd down.
Back to throw it. Big strike here to Williams. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. That's going to be a 20-yard hit on 4th down, Brock. That keeps this drive moving.
Well, that is a well-designed route right there. He really made it easy to get that pass to him. Creating space, QB receiver, deliver.
Here's May again. Makes the grab in bounds left side. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Throwing again, it's May. And he has it in the end zone for the New England touchdown. The Patriots cut it to 1 late in the 3rd. Corey Gallis on for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Patriots tie this game up. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. Darts looking to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
2nd and 10 now. Here's Dart. Complete to Hyatt. And they don't get any help on this 2nd down, Brock. He is out right along the line, so no gain. 3rd down, and they need to get 10. Third and long for him here. And they're going to touch him down as they line up with a nice gain on that play, and they got a new set of downs, too. All right, we've reached the final quarter of Monday Night Primetime. It's been a thrilling game, an absolute barn burner that is shockingly still tied as we get set for the 4th. Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10. They are throwing it again. Bails out of the pocket quick. No place to go, so he just threw it away.
That may not look like much, and on tomorrow's grade sheet, it'll just be an S for satisfactory, but that's a good decision. Nowhere to go with the ball, and don't put it in harm's way.
Here's Dart now. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. They pick up 14 yards on that one. And it's good for a New York 1st down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
And Johnson once more. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. And goes to the hurry up here.
That's another Giants first down. First and 10 at the 21-yard line. 19 right.
On first and 10, here's Dart. Connects on the crosser. And he's going to be dropped with a big hit at the end of that. But the effort still sets him up with a first and goal.
That's another Giants first down. First and goal, Giants.
Dart going to throw again. Rolling left, buying some time. And he hustles it in. Touchdown, New York. The Giants take a fourth-quarter lead.
Giants.
The impact this guy has had on this game, Brock, has been massive. They'd be on the comeback trail right now if it wasn't for his 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, and that second one far bigger than his first when you just look at the game circumstances. Puts him in front here in the second half. It's a little jet fuel in the engines of their defense.
Gano ready to send this away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone. So no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for first and 10. From the gun, it's May. He smartly won't risk anything here. Just chucks this away.
Okay, I got to believe he hearkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's second and 10. Back to the air. It's May. That's taken in by Henry. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight ends short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Now there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
He's back to throw. Setting up the screen with Henderson. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Even 5 on the play. And that's a New England first down.
This dude just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that first down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
Henderson on first and 10. And second down's going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards.
Brought down back at the 43-yard line.
5.
Here's May to the air. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. It'd be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
So after that prior incompletion, it's third down.
Crazy. You threat?
Looking to throw. It's on target to Williams. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots now trail by just a point in the fourth.
Patriots.
The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the fourth. After tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. They'll send him over right. Going on 1st down. It starts. To the left side finds Johnson. And this is going to go as a gain of about 3 before he's met and escorted out.
Well, that's a modest little drag route. But if you ever just need a safe, short gain on a throw, that's a go-to route to target.
Second down now, 7 to go. Slot man in motion left. Darts out of the shotgun. Defender's there, and he forces the incompletion. Good play to bring about this 3rd down.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. You got one hand on it. He gets 2. It could have gone the other way.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. In motion the slot man right. He'll throw it. He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Foxborough. Giants pushing to get within range for a game winner. Ball's on the 48. Here we go. 1st down. They'll motion Slayton left. A give to Tracy up the middle. He hits the lane perfectly for an 8-yard pickup. It's 2nd down.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2. Setting up to pass. Short pass brought in. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. They'll motion Slayton left. Here he is to throw. He's got it at the 5. And he will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage. Sometimes it's breaking the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
They're all set up for the game winner. Let's see how they approach it, starting with this 1st and goal. Tracy. And he breaks the tie. That's your win in this game. Brock, touchdown. Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minutes.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them. And Kate, they cashed in when it really mattered.
miles away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. He'll look to throw it. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. That's Bobby Okereke. And the Giants make the play that should win them this game.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they got him for picks in this game. He's got to be careful. Right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. In this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
So it's a win for the visiting Giants. And this thing of losing such a close one the week before, apparently still at the forefront of their minds. They got out there and rebounded nicely with a win this week. So for Brock Heward, everyone here on our great crew, I'm Kate Scott, and this has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a well-earned win for the Giants, as with that, we'll sign off from New England.